Hey guys, so today's video is all about the beauty products that I've been loving during the month of July. So I have a little bit of skincare, makeup and hair care to share with you guys and to let you know what my thoughts are on them. So let's just get started. Okay, so let's start with skincare. So I picked up the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water a few weeks ago. This is great for removing makeup, cleansing and soothing with no rinsing apparently. So I had seen a few years ago that Lisa Eldridge had done a video where she mentioned about the Bioderma products. So she uses a cleansing water by Bioderma and she just loves it because it's very kind to the skin. So I would use this then after I've used a facial wash. I just use a normal Boots cucumber facial wash that just removes all my makeup while I'm in the bath or in the shower. So I'd use that a couple of times. Because I wear a Estee Lauder or double wear, it's very hard to get off. So I need to use a facial wash first. Then when I come out of the shower, then I would take a cotton pad and I would just dab a few wee drops of this on it and then just make sure that I've removed everything that's off my face. It's a great step to use because even whenever I have used it, I can see the makeup on the cotton pad still coming off. So whilst you think you may have removed everything, you really haven't. So you really need to make sure that you use something like this. I've been using simple cleansing lotion, but I actually really like this as it's quite light and my skin feels really fresh after using it. Okay, so moving on to Image Skincare. This is a sample that I received at a blogger event for Wet n Wild makeup. So this is stem cell serum. So what I'll do is then after I've used facial wash and then I've applied my cleansing water, then I'll take a little bit of this, put it in the middle of my hand and then quickly dab it on my skin and rub it in as quickly as possible because I do find it soaks into the skin as soon as you apply it. So I need to work very quickly to make sure it covers my whole face. I would say it is pretty good. It leaves my skin feeling a lot smoother and softer, and it is meant to be for aging skin lines and wrinkles due to facial expressions and sun exposure and for tired and dull looking skin. So I definitely can notice a difference in the texture of my skin. I'm not so sure about lines and wrinkles. I don't know whether it's that effective, but I have only been testing it for about a week, so I'll let you know after I've tested for a wee bit longer to see how good it is and whether I would completely recommend it, but so far so good. Okay, so moving on to Yonka Skincare. So this is also a little sample that I had received. It's their guarana scrub. So it's just kind of like an exfoliator. Recently I had a Yonka Skincare facial, which was just absolutely amazing. Just wow. It was just layer and layer of masks and treatments and peels and just was absolutely amazing, and the smells were beautiful as well. You just felt like it was all this goodness just being soaked into your skin, and this also has a lovely kind of aromatic smell. It's kind of like quite exotic, beautiful kind of essential oil scent. And so I've just been using that then while I'm in the bath. After I've taken makeup off, I'll just lightly kind of smooth it over, and you can really feel the exfoliating beads. And sometimes I feel with some cheaper exfoliators you can't really feel much of a difference, but you definitely do feel a difference with this. So I would use this and then I would apply just a face mask afterwards just to really deep cleanse my skin. What I would say is that if you are going to an event the next day, I wouldn't use this the night before because you will be prone to have a breakout. So it's nice if you've maybe been out at the weekend and on a Sunday you're just having a wee bit of a pampering session. It's lovely to use this, then followed by a wee face mask, just to really bring out the impurities, the dirt and the grime. So now moving on to the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. So this is a sugary, perfectly pink polisher that keeps lips in tip-top condition and tasting of candy floss, and it really does smell and taste amazing. It basically is just sugar, I think, with a little bit of flavouring and a wee bit of fragrance added to it, but it is just amazing just for keeping your lips really smooth and getting rid of any chapped texture. So literally you just take a wee bit and you would just rub it over your lips, and then if you want, then just lick it off and then just apply like a lip balm just to hydrate them and keep them moisturised afterwards. But I really love it, and such a cute wee pot as well. You could make it yourself, but I don't have time for that, so I would rather just buy it. Okay, so now on to makeup. I've already reviewed this on my blog, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's absolutely amazing. I really love it. So that's why I'm including it in this video as well. You don't get much in the tube. It's only 2.5 milliliters, so that's pretty small. So it might not even last me too long because I do use it every day. So I have been using Estee Lauder, their brow gel before, and I did really like this. But I absolutely prefer this. It's absolutely amazing at keeping your brows in place. So after I've used my Rimmel brow pencil just to shade them in, I then just take this and just quickly just wipe it over. So it just looks like that, just looks like a mascara wand. So I just would then just run that through my brows, and then I would also use an eyebrow brush just to kind of go over it because it is quite strong. So it does feel a bit tight. It feels as if you've sprayed your brows about a million times with hairspray. But if you use an eyebrow brush to kind of run through it after you've applied it, it'll help it to not feel as uncomfortable. So it's fine after you've done that. I don't feel any kind of difference, and it's absolutely perfect for keeping your brows in place for the rest of the day. Okay, so this is something that I received as a birthday present. I've yet to actually test it on my eyes, but it's the Dainty Doll eyeshadow in, oh, I'm not sure what it is, but it's like a violet colour. So if you can see that there, and it's very pigmented, which I'll show you, I'll swatch that for you. But as I said, I haven't really tested it on my eyes yet, but I absolutely love the colour. I think it's really beautiful, and it'll be lovely for the autumn winter for a night out. Okay, so this is the Eyeko London Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in Navy. So it's kind of like a felt tip pen, which is great if you're doing like winged eyeliner, and if you're still quite a beginner, it'll help you get really precise with that point. I only got it because it was free with a magazine. I don't know whether it was Glamour or Company magazine, but I've since tested it out and it's not too bad. But the only thing I would say is that it doesn't stay very long, and that's what I find with most liquid eyeliners. That's why I use a gel, particularly the Clinique gel liner, because it's just so good at staying put. And when you're busy all day, you don't want to keep on reapplying your makeup, so I look for things that are very long lasting, and this unfortunately just doesn't really do that. But otherwise the colour is great, and as I said, it's very easy to apply. I wouldn't tell you to rush out and buy this. It is good, but I think for the price, I think it's maybe like £12. I'm not sure whether I would pay that, but if you can get it cheaper elsewhere, or if you can get it free with a magazine, then absolutely go ahead and get it. It is, as I said, very good for doing that just really quick and easy winged liner. Okay, so then moving on to eyelashes. I just received this in the post today. So I bought these off Beauty Bay. So these are the Ardell accent lashes. So I would normally wear half lashes. Actually, to be honest, I would always wear half lashes. I don't really like the full strip ones because I find them a little bit uncomfortable. So I love just having that fluttery effect at the ends of my eyes, just at the corners. Definitely would recommend always using Duo Glue if you're wearing false lashes, and the Ardell range are absolutely perfect. The quality is really good for the price, and I'm really excited to wear these. So I've got a couple of pairs of these because you only ever really get maybe a couple of applications out of it. But if you do look after them, you can maybe get a bit more out of it, maybe 3 or 4 uses. But these are just a lovely shape and really natural look, so I'm really excited to wear these. Okay, so finally now moving on to this little travel essentials kit that I received in the post recently. So it's the Joico hair care range. So I've been using these for a few years now. My local hairdressers would stock the Joico and the Alpha Parf range. I do love Alpha Parf, but I do have a soft spot for the Joico products because I think they get my hair really super clean and soft. So this is the Colour Therapy range, which I find is great for coloured hair. So I would have like a brown dye put through my hair and then bleached ends. So every couple of months I would get that done. So this is great in trying to keep that colour in. So normally what I would do is I would shampoo my hair twice using this Colour Therapy shampoo, just to really get all the product out. And because my hair is quite thick and long, I do need to shampoo it a couple of times just to really get all of that stuff out of my hair. Then I would apply the conditioner just to the ends of my hair and the mid-lengths, just to give it a wee bit of a condition just keep it soft and smooth. And then once I'm out of the shower, then I would use the restorative styling oil, which is great just to apply just at the ends of your hair, especially because I have ombre hair. I really need to keep those ends as well conditioned as I possibly can, because otherwise it'll look damaged and it'll be broken. So I would just apply that to the ends, and then I would just let it dry naturally or give it a quick blast at the roots with a hairdryer. And also, since this is in a travel size, it's great now if I was going on holidays or on business trips. It's a perfect size for me to bring with me, because it's only 50 milliliters for the conditioner and the shampoo, and then 21.5 milliliters for the oil, so that's perfect, and it just wouldn't take up much room in your wash bag either. Okay guys, that's it for today's video, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Just going through a few of my beauty favourites from last month. Please let me know if there's any other videos that you would like me to do, if there's any tutorials, makeup or hair looks that you would like me to try out. I'm really excited to hear that. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've got a few more videos that I want to push out. I want to try and do a video maybe every week or every couple of weeks. So please, yeah, send me your ideas and what you would like me to do. Yeah, and please just give this video a thumbs up. So that's it for today. Thanks guys, bye!